Hi everyone, my name is Tam. I'm the founder of Smartisan Inc., a baby enrichment center based in Waterloo, Canada. We provide right brain education programs for kids from 6 months to 6 years old, and I'm a certified right brain educator. So today I want to talk about how to use flashcards to teach your babies vocabularies, bit of intelligence, and general knowledge, right? So if you follow Glenn Dorman, he's the father of flashcards, and he talked in great details about how to use flashcards. He is an example of how we do that with baby. Okay. Hi, baby. Today we are learning about art. Pablo Picasso. You ready? Pablo Picasso. Pablo Picasso, the tree dancer, the weeping woman, boy with a pipe, figure at the seaside, science and charity, the old guitarist, the kiss, Dover Peace, Johnny Carr, art Pablo Picasso. So as you see, I just did 10 cards, right? Flash with very quickly, maybe within 10 to 12 seconds. What we're trying to do here is that we're gonna show baby the flashcard and let baby take a mental, screenshot of this card, and then that been stored in their subconscious mindset, unconscious mindset. And then when we take them to the museum, they know that this is Pablo Picasso, and they actually can recall the three dancers. Now, interesting story with my daughter is when I show her some Vermeer art, right, with something called Little Street, and it has some red bricks building. And when we got some magazine and flyers sent to our home with that red brick buildings, and she just called it, "Mama, that is Lister Street," right? Because that is one of the artwork from Vermeer that says Little Street that looks like that. So you can see that we want to build that connections in baby's brain, and that's way baby is making connections, and they're getting more and more, smart with using how to connect the dots from the knowledge that we give them with the input. Now, when we do this type of flashcard, we need to prepare in a very big size, right? In our center, we use A4, but at home, I know that printing and, with the cost involved, it can be expensive. You can do that in A5, that's also fine. But bear in mind that the bigger the better, because the visions of baby are not very well developed. You can start from, when babies are 3 months, 6 months, or whenever you're ready. The main thing is that you're having fun with your babies, right? We put relationship first so that we don't pressurize baby that learning it very, very boring and stressful. um, and then when you show it, make sure it's fast, because we want to activate the right side of their brain, right? And when you do flip like this, keep the flashcard an arm length between the cards and the babies so that they can see clearly. And when you do flip it down first, and then you'd say the word, say Jonica, Pablo Picasso, right? Pablo Picasso, the three dancers. So basically, the babies see the picture first, and then the sound of the title of the vocabularies comes after that, so that they can make a connection between what does this call, right, in their brain. And make sure that when you show the cards, your hands should not cover the painting. So you should save some edge when you do some printing, save some reasonable edge, so that your hand doesn't cover it when you cover. um, and baby can learn really fast. Like, I can easily show my daughter 100 cards a day, including 10 topics, right? You can prepare flashcards on animals, cities, countries, right? Arts like this, or maths, anything, right? Because when you flip, it's very fast. It's come very fast. And if we don't change the materials, baby will get bored so easily. They will turn away. Sometimes you just flash one, they already turned away. That means they are done. They need new materials, right? So that keep changing it. Keep changing it. One way that you can do it also, using the street protector here. I want to show you how you can make good use of the sheet protector. So these are some flashcards that I made, for teaching a landmark of Spain, right, for my baby. And what I did is that I use a very thick, maybe 350 GMS paper width, and I keep it inside a sheet protector, and then I print this one, and I put it inside, and once I'm done, I just replace it, right, with new printing, so that when you print it, it should be thick enough so that you can flip, right? But if you don't make it thick enough, it's very hard to flip fast, right? Cordoba, Las Medullas, Seville, Toledo, right? So that's why we need to make sure that the paper is strong for you to flash. But because with printing that, and with one time, two time user, maybe two babies, it's so expensive. So this is one way for you to save money by using the sheet protector, getting the thick paper in the middle, and then you just insert the main flashcard whenever you need to change the topic. So that's one way to do. Other than that, you can laminate it. By laminating, I mean it's gonna be more durable, but then again, you cannot change it, right? So that's something. Here we send to a professional printing house so that they can do it in a very nice way for us. So yeah, tips for doing flashcards for baby is making sure that you change the materials, making sure that you don't cover the content so that baby can have a clear view of it. And you need to show the picture first before saying the name, and then put it at 1 arm length for baby and flip very fast. 1 second, 1 second, right? 1 second per card. And then making sure that baby are enjoying, right? If they turn around, that means they're done. And we respect that. We know that they are done.